Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Hill. Today our lesson is focused on means. The mean. The mean equals an average. The mean equals an average. How do we get an average? We use a data set. We collect information from a data set. Now this right here is number 2 on your worksheet. So we're gonna model a couple of the problems on the worksheet so you guys can be able to solve them on your own properly, okay? So I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to do that. All right? So number 1, we're going to add all my numbers that are in this particular data set. Now the numbers that I have are 5, 4, and 3. So right here, I have it set up for you. We're going to add them. So get your scratch paper out so you can be able to solve your problems along with me, okay? So I take 5, 4, and 3. And I'm just going to set them up just like a regular addition problem. Okay, and I'm going to say 5 plus 4 is 9. 9, and 9 plus 3 is what? 12. 5. So my number, when I added all my numbers together in my data set, I got 12. Okay, now hold on to that one, okay? My second step is I'm going to divide my sum, which is 12, by the total number in my data set. By the total number in my data set. So how many numbers do I have in my data set? Remember what we said earlier, I have 1, 2, 3 numbers in my data set, okay? So I'm going to divide 12 by 3. Okay? And I'm just going to set it up like this. 12 divided by 3 is, okay, let's figure this out. Now, this particular number is not hard because it's not super long division. It's just regular one-step division. So now with this one, guys, you can either use your calculator to be able to solve this. And how we do that, we TiVo it, right? Top number goes in the house, bottom number outside the house. So your top number will be your 12. Put your 12 in your calculator first. Hit your division sign. Put your 3 in your calculator, and then hit your equal sign. And then you'll have an answer, okay? For those of you who want to still practice using it and doing it by hand, let's go ahead and do that, okay? So how many times can 3 go into 12? I know that 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. So it can go in there evenly 12 times. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract 12 minus 12, 0. So, number 3, my mean is, boom, 4. So, I have the answer to my mean. My mean is 4. So, I want to do a couple more problems with you guys so you guys can be able to do them on your own. Make it happen. Do the best you can, okay? So, I'm going to erase this right quick. And if you need to rewind, go back, that's perfectly fine. And I'm going to even erase it right here. Put a line right here. My next data set that's actually on your worksheet is going to be 14, 10, and 12. We're going to do use the same steps to be able to solve that problem. 14, 10, and 12. First things first, how many numbers do I have in my data set? 1, 2, 3. Make sure I put my commas there. So I won't end up with 1012 as one of my answers in my numbers in my data set. Okay? First step, is add all my numbers. 14, 10, 12. Add 4 plus 0, 0 plus 2, 6. Okay? Then I have 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So it's 36. So my sum is 36. And I'm just going to circle that right quick. Okay? My next step is to divide my sum by the total number in my data set. Okay? How many numbers do I have in my data set? 1, 2, 3. So my sum is going to be divided by the total numbers in my data set. So let's go ahead and do that. 3 into 36. See it? Can 3 go into 3? Yeah. How many times? 1. Because 1 times 3 is 3. Underline, subtract. 0. Can 3 go into 0? Nope. I have to bring the 6 down. Can 3 go into 6? Yes. How many times? 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So, what's my mean? My mean is 12. Is that easy or what? Okay. So, next one. I want you guys to write this down. Make sure you have it written down. Remember, with this video, you can always rewind back and check on your answers, okay? And check your answers or do it step by step, do it slowly so you guys can be able to get acclimated to it, okay? This is an easy assignment. I just want you guys to do your best. I'm going to do one more problem with you, and then I'm going to set you free on your own so you can be able to solve it yourself, okay? Next one, my next data set is going to be 2, 10, and 3, okay? First step, add all my numbers. I'm going to add 2 plus 10 plus 3. Add those up, okay? 2 plus 0 is 2, plus 3 is 5. Then bring down my 1. So, what's my sum? My sum is actually 15. All right, next step. Divide my sum by the total numbers in my data set. How many numbers did I count? 1, 2, 3 numbers in my data set. So I'm going to say 3 divided into 15. 3 goes into 15 how many times? I know 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 3, 15. Subtract. 15 minus 15 is 0. So my mean, number 3, my mean is the number 5. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of good response a couple of days ago for the videos, and I really do appreciate you guys looking at them, solving the problems, working them out, and doing your best, okay? Continue the good work. Thank you. Have a good one.